Good morning, my beautiful people. God bless you all. It's your sister Lady Posh TV. Blessed Posh TV. I hope everybody's fine. This another day, another beautiful day. So, my beautiful people, the topic we start this year, we have to be talking about it every day so that we can end it before December. We will bring another topic out. Okay, talking about how you can survive in Europe, how you can support your husband in Europe, how you can support your wife in Europe, how you can support your children in Europe. Okay, if you want to watch the video, you can follow my channel, Lady Posh TV. Okay, so many things a man did in this country, many things a woman did in this country that caused damage to their children. So that's why we are going to be talking about it in my platform, so that many men, many women will change for this type of character. Okay, so when you give birth to a child, a children, you need to care for them. Not say because of your husband you get problem with your husband, you have issue with your husband, you leave your children behind and suffer. At the end, you can say these children, they are my children. No, the same with a man. When you see that you and your wife have issue, you don't have right to abandon the children because of you and your wife have issue. That is not fair. At the end today, you say, oh, these children is not caring for me. So we are going to talk about everything this year, how you can manage with your situation, you know. So guys, if you never subscribe to my channel, Lady Posh TV, please try and subscribe to my channel. God bless you. Today's topic, a man asked me why I did not talk about a women to be submitted to. So I told the man that today I will talk about it. You know, it's not bad for the man to ask me a question. It's a very good question, because if somebody don't ask question, we will not talk about it. So it's good, and we will not learn. All the question they ask me and the comment they write, that is what we are using to talk advice. That's what we are using to advise ourselves, our brother, our sister. Okay, so he asked me why a woman, I did not talk about a woman to be submitted to their husband, a woman to be submit everything about their life to their husband. So I asked this man, what do you want a woman to be submitted to their husband? He said if a woman is working, all the money is working, he will be giving it to her husband. So her husband is the one that will be giving her that money when she want to buy something, when she want to send money to her family, when she want to buy something for the children. Is the man supposed to be giving her that money? I told this man, you are very right and you are very wrong. You know, for a woman to be working, he tried to help herself, he tried to help the man. That is the truth. A woman cannot submit everything for the man. Okay, if the woman doesn't have anything, okay? If a woman don't have anything before you marry her, and when you guys still give it birth, and the woman tell you that it cannot work, what are you going to do? I believe that kind of man, he will tell the woman that I'm not going to marry you anymore. He will drive the woman and the children. A man that asks a woman before he marry, a man that approach a lady or a girl, what do you bring to the table? That kind of man, when you enter into the marriage, is going to be a big issue. You understand? Because a man don't have right to ask the woman, what did you bring to the table? Including the woman, you don't have a right to ask your boyfriend or the man you know that you want to marry in your life. You will say, what do you bring to the table? No. Date somebody with love. Marry a man with love, including the man, a woman with love, not because of what that woman have or what the man have. Because you see something that man have it, you say, oh, I must marry this man. It's going to be a problem when the man did not have anything again. So yesterday we was watching one video. We see where a woman don't want to marry a man who doesn't have anything again. Before, when a woman want to marry, they will just say, okay, this is my love, I want to marry this person, and he will care for me and I will care for him. But this time around, you never see a girl that will say, oh, I want to marry this man because of this, I love this man. Most of them, they are looking for what the man have before they go into marriage, which is not a good thing. Sometimes I will say it's good for the ladies, it's good for the girls, because there are many things that happen after some women suffer, follow the men. At the end, the man will say, what did you do? What do you contribute to my life? I never see a man that will tell the whole world that this woman, it make me be the way I am today. That is the problem, my brother. You that ask this question. It's good for a woman to support her husband. That is the truth. But never say a woman to submit everything to the man. It's not fair, because if this woman don't have anything, you must marry this woman. Except you marry this woman because of what she have, because of what you are seeing in the future of the woman. That hey, if I marry this woman, the way I see this woman is a hardworking woman. Hey, if I marry this woman, it will help me. No, it's not supposed to be like that. Before you go into marriage, don't ask a woman, what do you bring to the table? What do you bring to the table? That is what causes the voice every time in Europe, especially Europe. Many marriages today, they collapse because of what the man asks them, what do you bring to the table? As a man of timber of caliber, you don't need to ask a woman what is bringing to the table before you want to go into marriage. That is why you see many marriages are collapsing today in Europe. You understand? They break, they are calling collapse, because there is no love anymore in Europe, because of, not even Europe again, Nigeria, everywhere, because of what a man is telling his wife, what do you bring to the table? It's not supposed to be like that. So you that ask this question, before we answer question, we will talk disadvantage and advantage about the issue before we started analyze it. You know, you cannot just ask me question why a woman did not submit everything about her life to her husband. A woman can submit everything about her life to her husband. What is she going to submit? She will submit the problem of the family. She will submit the problem she have. She will submit what the man will going to do for her this year. Easter day, her birthday, day of anniversary of their marriage, marriage day of propose, Christmas day, her birthday, all those things. That is what women bring to the table. Women cannot bring, because of you want to marry a man, you will be struggling like a man. Before you go into that marriage, at the end, the man will still ask you, what did you do to me? I see many marriages like that. That is why I am talking about this today. You see a woman, it will be on Easter marriage. He have a children with that man. When the woman see that something warrant, the man doesn't have anything, the woman will say, okay, hold the children, let me go inside world and look for money. Let me come out of the country, go to another country, let me go and look for money. At the end, the man will still say, who are you? What did you do to me? So many things happen. The man will still say, who knows you? You are this, started insulting the woman that you never do anything for my life. You can remember that kind of pain where the woman will have for her life. So imagine a man will be at all, the woman will be working, he want to survive. What make a woman work? I will tell you, because you cannot tell me to advise a woman to submit everything to their husband. The pace of who the man is today, the pace of who the man is. There are many women they like a man that care for them. There are many women today. There are many women today, they like a man that care for them for the beginning of their life, care for their family, respect them, know who they are, know when they are happy, know when they are not happy, know the type of issue they are passing through, how to bring the family together, how to make the woman to know that I love you 100%. That kind of man, before a woman will bring everything she have, he's not going to add. You understand? Not at the beginning of the marriage, the man will be asking the woman, what do you bring to the table? And after the woman still enter into the marriage, the man will still be telling the woman that you must give me everything about you. What do you do to the woman? That kind of marriage is not a marriage. A man supposed to start it before. I'm talking to this man that asked me a question. A man supposed to do everything for his wife. If the woman want to put everything down, the woman will give it to the man. You understand? If the woman want to submit everything, it's not even you that will say, my wife, submit to me. My wife, give me this. The woman will decide by herself and submit everything to the man. If you see how the man carry her from the beginning till today, before the woman will say, my husband, I even love to see you taking my money, I even love to to give you my money to hold? What make a woman to work? You know, I started before. I wanted to talk about it before I stopped. What make a woman to be working today? A woman want to be working so that I can use it to be buy fashionable, buy clothes for herself, buy things that her husband cannot afford for her. He don't want to disturb her husband to give her this. He just want her husband to be free. That is why you see a woman working. Imagine you are a man, now you are working. Your wife will be collecting all the money you are working. Your wife will say, I will hold it for you. I know that some marriages like that, when a man give all the money to his wife, he will say, because I too use money. I don't want to misuse my money. That is why I give my car to my wife. I want my wife to be bringing this money out anytime I want to buy something. I open two accounts. I give my wife one to hold for me. I see a man like that because they use money anyhow. They don't want to use their money like that, so they will give their wife their car to hold so that the wife will help them to be controlling that money. You know that the wife is a good wife, so it happen like that. So know that you, a man, will be telling a woman to submit everything. So before a woman started submitting all those things, you know the type of man she marry. You know when you marry a man, the beginning of the marriage, you see how the man, the behavior, the character that will make you say, I must submit everything to my husband. Maybe you see how the man, I don't know how we speak the English, how the man was about money, everything, her height will just be up. So that kind of man, you cannot submit everything to him. Know that you will not help that man. My people, I am not going to tell you not to help your husband. You need to help your husband. Know that you will not help your husband. Help your husband. I will not say you will not help your husband. A woman that have money, when you see that your husband is paying house rent, pay food money, he will still tell your husband to buy many things for her. Things, no. You will know that that woman is an evil woman. If you are working, what make a woman working? To support your husband, to support yourself, to support your children, to support many things that you want to do in life, or support your family. Don't use your problem to disturb your husband. That is why your husband allow you to be working. So the moment the man allow his wife to be working, he want that woman to be happy. Imagine you are a man, you are working. Your wife will tell you, give me the money, let me hold it for you. Give me the money, let me use it to pray. Give me the money, let me be holding it for you. I remember when we are a baby, when we are a young teenager, you know, when we are a teenager, we started helping our family to sell something in the market or go to farm. Your mommy will say, go and buy cook garri. After you don't cook the garri finish, fry the garri finish, your mommy say, okay, keep some for house, carry some to market. At the end, you said 4 rubber of garri. You must tell your mother, say na 3 rubber you said, because you want to use that one to buy something. You don't want to be used to disturb your mommy, give money to buy pants. Imagine you are a teenager, you are 18, 19, 20. So sometimes you don't even want to be disturbing your mommy or your father to give you money to buy something. And at the end, your mommy is a businesswoman or your daddy is a businessman. He tell you to go and help her to trade in the store. You must have your own commission. That is everybody. I don't know if you guys will understand my point. You must have your own commission. When I do that, when I was selling for my mom, I help my mother to trade. I cannot just go to market and sell for my mother. I will not buy something, or I will not keep like 1,000 naira, 2,000 naira. That time 1,000 naira is a big money. It will buy many things, 50 naira. It depends of how much I sell that day. Sometimes my mother will tell me, go and sell this thing 5 naira. I will sell it 10 naira. So that I will have my own benefits. You understand? No, that is the way it's supposed to be in marriage as well. When you see a woman working, don't say, oh, because of this woman is working because of me, because of because I'm a man, my wife is working, so that because of me, that's why she's working. If you think it like that, you are causing problem to the marriage. A woman is working so that she will be happy. You will see a woman working, she will be happy, like the way you see my face this morning. I'm so smiling because I know that if I work the money, I will use it to buy what I want to buy. I will use it to do what I want to do. That as a man, the position in your life, in the marriage, you don't know it again because of your wife is working. It's a very bad. It's a very bad, I'm telling you. You know, you need to know your position. Even your wife is working, she's not working. You need to know, this is my position. If the wife decides to do it by herself, no problem. Not that you are putting pressure to your wife. When you know that your wife is working, you want to see money to buy something for herself. At the age where the woman want to use the money, some men will still be nagging. Oh my God, you are working, I'm not seeing your money, you are using your money anyhow. You don't need to say all those things. You are making her to be losing that strength. You know, when a woman is working, submitting everything to her husband, you will see every time she will be cancel shift, because she know that her husband disturbing her because of her money, you know. So because of that, she like to cancel shift. One day I ask her, why did you cancel shift? She say, I beg, I not fit by myself for anything. I cannot have a husband, I will be working like a man. I'm not going, no. So if I like, I go. If now once I work in a week, it's okay for me. Because why? She depend on her husband money. You understand? Many women are like that. When they depend on their husband money, they can be canceling shift sometimes. If you see a woman, he going to work every time, he like to go to work, he making her happy, you will know that that woman, she see benefit for that work. That benefit she see, she's happy over it. She's happy about it. You see that when she work, at the end of the month, they pay her money. Oh, she will use it to buy anything she want to buy. So that doesn't mean that she will not support her husband. There is a way you can support your husband. There is a way. Don't let your husband to ask you before you support him because you are working. So support your husband. The type of support you will give to your husband as a woman, you can help. Maybe you rent a house like £1,000 or 800 or 900 in a month. So if your husband is paying that one, you will be helping your husband, especially Europe. Help your husband to pay light bill, help your husband to pay water bill, help your husband to pay council bill, help your husband to be cooking. Don't ask your husband money to cook. It's your husband that will sit down and think about it. My wife, she still trying for me. Look at all these things she's spending now. If you calculate it, almost the same money we are spending in a month. That is the thought supposed to be in your husband's mind. You understand? That is the thought the man supposed to be thinking. Say, I am paying this. If my wife is working as a man, she's helping me pay all these things. So if a man can't call you, say, my wife, we must do 50-50. So you will know how you will still arrange it. Not fight. Don't insult your husband. Do 50-50 to your husband. A man that call you, come and do 50-50 every time she is trying to put his side or his mind for your money, you know, say there's no love. Because if a man love you because of money, or if a woman love you because of your money, no, one day, that marriage is God that will save that kind of marriage. If you love a man because of what the man have, if you love a woman because of what the woman have, it's going to cause problem in that marriage. One day problem must come. No respect again. You understand? If you carry the woman for the beginning, like you see the woman when it be like a rag, you see her for inside poto. At the end, the woman turned to a big girl. It turned to a great person. So you can tell that woman to bring everything that she have to put it in the table. Another thing again, I need to advise my brothers. Even though you carry that woman inside poto in a village, or you bring that woman to Europe, you don't have a right to disturb that woman when that woman is working. That woman know what she's supposed to do as a married woman. She know her position in the house. It's not you that will tell that woman, oh, bring your money. If you started doing it, that is why you see a man, they bring their wife to Europe. At the end, the women run away because of the pressure, because of the way you are pressing that woman. You must work, you must work. How can a man be pressing his wife to say you must work? There are many things like that. Anyway, I will talk about a marriage that I see in this Europe, where the man started telling his wife, you must work. If the woman did not go to work, if you see that in the house where the man is coming, you see that the light is on down, the telly is on, if I know that this panel you just did since, you just on light, everything they work, you know, even now what? So you try to be pressing this woman that you turn to liability, you don't want to work. This woman started working. This woman see the way I am working when I come to this country. This woman started working. So when this woman started working, the fight now starts. The man said, you must bring your money. The woman now say, are you okay? What type of money do you tell me to bring? When you are putting food in the table, you see the way you was insulting me. Now I will be supporting you, but I will still have my own account. The man started nagging today. Because of that, the marriage is collapsed. How much the woman is working in a month? You that supposed to be the pillar of the house, you want the woman to be the pillar of the house. Then the man started nagging. The problem now started. You see, when the woman was not working, the woman don't want to work before. He say if now one day in a week he will be working, he don't want problem. But the man pressed this woman, this woman started working. So when you see a marriage where woman is working, believe that woman, she's happy, she wants to use that money to be buying something, support the family, support any issue. Except the man was not feeling okay. The man is a disabled person, the woman can carry on. If it is a Europe, the woman will carry on, the government will still support them. So if it is Nigeria, the woman will carry on. That is it. Talk to the family. They will help the man. But you cannot just pressure your wife. Pressing your wife must to support you. If you have that mind for the women, they will not be happy. There's no love like that. The moment a man started saying the woman must support me, the woman must give me this, you see that the man will not have affection for the woman. The love is going down. You are so impressed to have everything about that woman. When you know that woman, when you guys started, you are not the one that carried that woman for rag, for village, for bush. The woman, before the woman turned to a big girl or big woman, don't ask that woman anything. Let that woman use her mind to be supporting you. That is my message today. We are still going to continue in part 2. God bless you all. How a man asked me question, why a woman not submit everything to her husband? What did you want her to submit? You know that you are that kind of man that will say you must put something in the table. Believe that your marriage will not end well. So if you believe that if a woman will support me in future, the way this woman she will support me, you will just forget about what did you bring to the table, what's this. That is why you see many men, they don't have wife today. That is why you see many women, they don't have husband today, because of the question the man will ask them at the beginning. What do you bring to the table? No, that is not a love, you know. So we continue in part 2. God bless you as you watch. Share this video, like and share. Let's do it together. I love you. If you have any message you want to, any comment, anything you want us to talk about, put it in my comment section. I will talk about it. God bless you. I love you all. Bye.